All right, my name's Gunnar. This is assignment number 5, take too many, and I am going to be doing it on geothermal energy. I saw this assignment and immediately thought of my time in Iceland, where I got to visit many hot springs. Now, these hot springs occur all over the island, and it being a cold place, provide a great tourist attraction and steam 24/7, which can then be turned into power plant, which then provides electricity. According to Iceland's government, 100% of their electricity comes renewably, with 27% of that coming from these geothermal hot springs, the rest mostly coming from hydropower. While I was visiting, I learned how farmers were able to take their land, which, it's Iceland. They're not really growing a ton up there, and make it extremely profitable by taking one of these hot springs and turning it into a power plant, which was able to provide for their local community, making them rich and being a good thing for the economy while also being good for the environment. I would like to see this not necessarily as the main renewable energy source, but just as an increased one, or on an increased portion, being that it can be applied in a lot more places where it's available but not being taken advantage of. Now, taking the small local case of Iceland, where farmers were able to take hot springs and provide for their local community, I think taking that on a broader scale in America, where there's quite a few hot springs, in Europe, where there's quite a few hot springs, and creating local power plants provided by these hot springs that are running nearly 24/7. It's just hot water coming from the ground, can be great for the environment, being that it's going to be consistent, it's going to be reliable, and there is no CO2 produced, and could be good for local economies. So due to those two factors, I think that geothermal activity should be taken advantage of more than it is currently, and with geothermal energy, there can be a brighter, better future. Yeah, that's pretty good.